Hey dear learners. Okay, tell me. At weekends, on Mondays, in spring, on weekdays, at 5 o'clock, in the afternoon, does it all confuse you? Do you also find it difficult to decide where to use at, on, and in as a preposition of place and time? Come, let's learn the preposition of time and place at, in, and on. But before we move on, if you like this video and you like the content on my channel, please consider subscribing, like this video, and do share with your family and friends. On. On is used to indicate a surface, a contact point. Wherever the thing is placed, the thing has to touch the surface or should be in the contact of that surface. On the table, table के ऊपर. On the floor, floor पे, floor को touch करता हुआ. On the menu card. On the cover, cover के ऊपर. For example, the picture hangs on the wall. The picture is in contact with the wall. The images are on the page. The phone is on the table. The papers are on the coffee table. I left the keys on the counter. So in one way or the other, the thing which we are talking about is in contact with the surface of the other thing. As a preposition of time, on is used with dates, with a singular day of the week to refer to one occasion, with a plural day of the week to refer to repeated occasions, and with special dates. For instance, we moved into this house on 25th October 1987 on this date. I have got to go to London on Friday on this day. The office is closed on Fridays. Now here, something is happening on a particular day every week. Do you work on Saturdays? What do you normally do on your birthday? Let's move to the preposition in. In is used for general time periods, months, years, and longer durations. For example, in the morning, in July, in 2024. Let's look at some examples to make it more clear. I usually relax in the evening. Now here, he's talking about a time period, a general time period. I am always really busy in March, talking about a month. In summer, it's too hot to do anything, some longer duration of the time. Her son was born in 2020, talking about a particular year. Now when we talk about the preposition of place, there in is used to depict something in the middle of or inside something, in a larger place, in a broader location, or maybe in between a general period of time. Few examples. The dog is in the room, so the creature is inside the room. My birthday is in June, in a broad period of 30 days. We live in the United States, talking about a large area. They live in the mountains, again talking about a large area. The clothes are in the wardrobe, talking about a specific space. At. At is used for precise points in time, specific hours, and times of the day. I will be there at midnight. At this time period, I shall meet you at noon. This place looks beautiful at sunset. Again, about a time period. I will see you at 6, exact time. They both arrived at the same time. And do not go to her place at any time. Remember, we use at to talk about public holidays and weekends. But when we talk about a particular special day or a weekend, we use on. Now you can compare that from the table. We never go away at the New Year because the traffic is awful. On New Year's Day, the whole family gets together. I will go and see my mother at the weekend if the weather is okay. The folk festival is always held on the last weekend in July. One more important thing to note here. We use in with morning, afternoon, evening and night. But we use on when we talk about a specific morning, specific afternoon or a specific time, or when we describe the part of the day. To make it more easy for you, there is a pyramid on the screen. Just remember this as it is. It'll be easy for you to differentiate. See, the difference is subtle. It is not that major. So sometimes we may use the wrong word at the wrong place, but I'm sure slowly and gradually with practice, you will be able to speak like the native speakers. Never give up, keep trying. Happy learning. And do not forget to subscribe my channel, like the video and share it with your friends.